Hello, this is Andy's Golf and Travel Diary in the Pocono Mountains here at the Country Club of Woodloch Springs, and I'm here with John Pillar, the Director of Golf, nearby, encompassed, enveloped by the beautiful Woodloch Resort. John, this is beautiful, beautiful country. How did you come to the Poconos?
Well, believe it or not, I've been raised in this area, so I've this familiar surroundings. So not born, but raised.
Well, I hear a lot about your competitive golf and your being the Director of Golf here. Do you have a couple minutes to answer a few more questions?
I absolutely do.
John, tell me a little bit about the design here at the Country Club at Woodloch Springs.
Well, we were designed by Rocky Rockmore, who worked with Joe Lee for a number of years. He really cut out through the mountainside here a wonderful layout that's playable for players of all abilities. We've got 5 sets of tees, so whether you're an expert or the beginner or starting golfer, there's a set of tees that will accommodate your abilities. Very target oriented. Lends itself to not having to hit driver all the time, put it in play right in front of you, and then obviously work your way around the greens. You'll be in good shape.
Tell me a little bit about your favorite hole on the front nine.
Front nine, I'd have to say my favorite hole is probably number 7. So you got where you 3-shot par 5. You know, if you get it down to the flat area, take a little risk, you can get there in 2. But other than that, you got to kind of work your way around it. And the opening hole, number 1, really sets the tone for the rest of the round on the front nine. As you get to the back nine, obviously our signature hole, number 14, with the carry over the gorge. Everybody hits there, probably our most used tee on the golf course. And then number 16, I think, really lends itself to a real challenge off the tee, to the green, and then even when you're on the green.
The gorge hole.
Yeah, it's gorge, number 14 and number 16, yeah.
Tell me a little bit about your background. Where were you born and how you came to the game of golf?
Well, born in Phoenix, Arizona, raised up in this area. Picked the game up real late when I was about 15 years old. Was fortunate to have a gift and wound up playing in high school. That led me to getting into college, and then from the college area I had to leave a little bit early, and then wound up playing professionally and working north and south, and lo and behold, the next thing you know, here I am, you know, a former competitive player, now been here for 24 years as a Director of Golf, and it's been a great home.
Tell me a little bit about your competitive golf career.
Not too bad. I've been fortunate to play in some United States Opens, some national championships, mini tours, Hogan Tour, Nike Tour back when it was there. So a bit of a wanderer, but it was all good. It was all good. Good times. And then still active in the section. Been fortunate to play well in the state opens, section championships, PGA national championships, and things of that nature.
Now, this is not your normal resort golf course. This is a championship competitive golf course. Very playable, but this is really not the typical course you find at the resort. Do you get that from your guests a lot?
Yeah, we do. We do. You know, we pride ourselves on having good conditions. Obviously, a little late in the season, Mother Nature's helping with the colors, but yeah, it's always in good shape. It is not an easy golf course. It has some challenges, so you know that's obviously why we have 5 sets of tees or 4 sets of tees. We've tried to make it more playable as we've gotten older, so people can enjoy it a little bit more. But if you want to test yourself, you can still go as far back as you want. So those challenges still lay there, but it's not your typical resort course.
Seems like I hear this is kind of an annual family tradition to get the friends, get the family back together and get out here. What are the top 3 things you hear from the golfers that bring them back to Woodloch Springs?
I would say the natural surroundings. You know, you get out there on every hole. Every hole can lend itself to be memorable, whether it's the view, how you played it, and things of that nature. I would think conditions are number 2, and then obviously I think third, and the guys have a good time here. My staff is kind of committed to just making sure you have a good day. Whether it's the greeting at the golf shop, the greeting on the course by a ranger, player assistant, halfway house, whatever it is. So our goal is to make sure that happens.
Well, John Pillar, head PGA golf professional at the Country Club at Woodloch Springs, I've had a great day here, and I want to thank you for having me and being such a special part of Andy's Golf and Travel Diary.
Look forward to come on back and see us again.